Welcome back. In this video, we'll do a full review of crypto.com from top to bottom. We're going to look at the fees, the pros and cons, and most importantly, how crypto.com compares to other crypto exchanges that I've been tracking, so you can find the absolute best crypto exchange to buy and sell crypto. So let's start with the good things that crypto.com offers. The first one is their security and reputation. So you might want to use this exchange because it's one of the safest platforms in the industry. Now there's a bunch of different things to look for when you're checking a platform's security. Crypto.com checks a lot of the boxes based on my research here and other people's opinions as well. The second reason you might want to consider crypto.com is because of all the features that they offer. If we look at the products here, they have the crypto.com app, crypto.com exchange, which are two different products. I'll explain that soon. NFTs, metal Visa cards, which are very popular, rewards. It's obviously a juggernaut platform with over 100 million users. Key feature number 3 is they have over 25 fiat currencies. So it's a popular fiat on-ramp for Canadian dollars, US dollars, and people from many countries can buy crypto from their bank account very easily. And like I mentioned, the crypto.com app is separate from the exchange. However, you use the same login to access the exchange, but this one has much lower fees than the app, and the exchange is the pro trading interface like this with much lower fees. Now some of these features might be restricted if you're in the USA or Canada, so you'll have to check that, but they do have much lower fees in the actual app, and we'll cover the app fees in just a second. Now what are the downsides of crypto.com? Now when you're choosing a crypto exchange, these are the 5 things you want to look for. Crypto.com does not have low fees on the app, so that's a big downside. They also don't have a good user interface in my opinion. I find the mobile app very confusing. But yeah, if you look at online reviews, a lot of them from Reddit, Trustpilot, there's like thousands of comments saying crypto.com is legit, but the hidden fees through the spreads are very high. It's easy to fund, very high fees. You can kind of pause this and read it, but the fees are very high in the spread, and any platform with spreads usually are very expensive. So the key downsides are it's not the cheapest place to buy cryptocurrencies. You're actually paying a lot more than other exchanges, and the UX on the app is not very user-friendly in my opinion. And I actually tested the prices on the crypto.com app. The spread was 3.11% when buying Bitcoin when I tested it, and a 3% spread is crazy. That is one of the highest, most expensive platforms. To put that in perspective, like Binance or really large platforms have a 0% spread on Bitcoin. So that means you're paying around a 1.5 to 2% fee when you're buying Bitcoin on crypto.com. It's also not very transparent. So my overall review of the crypto.com app is they have great security, they have great features, great deposit and withdrawals, but they're one of the most expensive platforms, and I don't like the UX. Most importantly, it's one of the most expensive platforms. For that reason, I don't use it personally. Now the best alternative in my opinion is Kraken, because they are also a great fiat on-ramp, also have great security. They're in 190 countries, and you actually get to buy crypto at very low fees in the majority of countries. Now I made a video on my best crypto exchanges for 2024. Kraken was on the list. It's available in the US, Canada, and much more. If you want to see that video, go click on it here. I analyzed dozens of leading platforms, so you don't have to. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I've researched a lot of exchanges, so I'm definitely happy to answer some questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.